work I installed here, axon, is referring to the nerve in the body. So, and it's why I usually describe my work as that I'm not working within the building, I work with the building instead. And I didn't want to bring a sound, I play it to the building. I wanted to create the building, the sound itself. And so I installed like a piano string in the building between the ceiling and the roof construction. And this string is triggered by a motion sensor in the structure of the building itself and generates a feedback in the physical structure of the building body. And I see the whole building as a body with have feelings and senses and the memory and the history. So as a living organism, and therefore the string is the nerve, the axon, which vibrates. I come from a slightly different angle, more from the angle of curatorial practice and more from theory. I run a project called Film City, and that's all about like the relationship between space, architecture, city, and sound, and how you understand city and built environment via sound. And in that project, I try to bring together people like from the field of sound art, but also like from the field of theory, from the field of city planning, and from the field of architecture. So, and in my own work, I see it just as an extension of that, another tool to explore the physical and social parameters of space. So, I see myself not so much as an artist, more I'm interested in this relation, and I'm trying to test out certain properties of space via sound, and it's a search tool for me. It's a different perspective, and it's always the try to shift the awareness of an audience slightly to another perspective, to see or perceive the normal everyday environment. So it's just slightly altering your perception to make you aware that our perception is so multi-layered. So, and then of course with sound art you emphasize like the acoustic aspect, but it makes you at the same time aware that it's all the other mediums as well which play a role. So in that work here, it's all about the space. So the space and the resonant frequencies of the roof construction and all the parameters in the building create that sound. And it's the temperature and it's the amount of people in there, the amount of noise level, that all like feedbacks into this very simple setup and creates this kind of spectrum of tone.